Ben, we were excited to see that Stack Overflow actually launched a new solution recently called collectives. Can you give us an overview of what collectives are and how they'll help empower the community?
Yeah, collectives are a way to conceptualize a new subcommunity within Stack Overflow. If you're really passionate about certain technologies or interacting with other people in that technology, or even the company that sponsors that technology, you can do that through collectives. You'll get to see a curated list of all the questions and tags that are around that technology. You'll be able to see other Stack Overflow users that have been selected to represent that technology. And it's a way for you to see what kind of the trends, what are some other people doing in a more curated place. You're able to see all the questions around that technology. For instance, right now we've launched with Go and Google Cloud. So Go, very popular language, Google Cloud, a popular hosting platform. So if I am someone who hosts my site on Google Cloud, going to the Google Cloud Collective, I'm going to see other questions that users have had, see their solutions, even some questions I didn't even think of looking for. On top of that, even places where Google can post some articles, some how-to guides, trying to be a centralized place for people that want to learn more about this tech. They can go there and just view it in the collective.
What's the kind of response you've gotten from folks who are using the beta solution so far?
Yeah, a lot of people are adapting to it, but the one thing that we're most proud of about it is that users that want to take part in collectives, they have this new whole part of the site that they can use and learn more and all these other features for ways that they can experience Stack Overflow the way they want. For those that don't want to be a part of it or haven't found a collective that they're excited about yet, their Stack Overflow experience is not going to change. They're able to use the site just as they always hope to. We're flattered that they worry about losing the Stack Overflow they know and love, but that's always going to be there for them. For instance, we're not changing accepted answers, whether it comes from Google or not. If people don't vote for that answer, it doesn't get accepted. Same thing for the content moderation. Moderators are going to moderate the content from those sponsored users just like anyone else. I think the most positive thing about it is that people aren't losing the site that they love and that we're really proud of.
That's really cool. It sounds like you're totally prioritizing the user experience and saying, look, you can use this however you want. We'll give you a value add. And if it makes sense for you and how you're using Stack Overflow, great. We want you to use this. We'll give you more opportunities while at the same time letting users, as you pointed out, hang on to the experience they know and already love.
Exactly.
If our listeners want to know more or start using collectives, what should they do? Where should they go?
Check out stackoverflow.com, just /collectives. We have all the collectives that we have so far. We're hoping to bring on more just over time, hoping to add more companies to that. And you're able to see the new technologies that come and get an overview of all the capabilities collectives provides.
What are some of the actionable insights that collectives provide?
So a lot of companies want to know about what their technologies are doing. And a lot of conversations around that happen on Stack Overflow. So it just in the collective, just even as a normal user, you're able to see like how many people are interacting with that technology, like just viewing the questions. You're able to see how many other people are in that collectives, recommended questions, the number of recommended members. So you're able to get a feel for the technology that you're a part of. On the side of Google, we're actually showing them how their technologies are doing, how people are interacting with them, how quick are they to respond to some questions that come up, and also sometimes more importantly, how quickly is their own community answering these questions just on their own? Because that's really what we want to do at Stack. We build communities. We don't want it to be something that companies use as like a direct to user thing as much as building a community. That's something else that's great for them to do in collectives. But anything that fosters our users' ability to help each other and to benefit from it, that's always a home run for us.
So your primary customer is those users, the people who are in Stack Overflow every day, who are using Command C, Command V every day to bring stuff into their code base. It's great that you can have this kind of win-win where you get Google or another company to come in and say, here, let's provide value to your users, and here's this reciprocal exchange we get.